Hello everyone, hello. Hi, how are we feeling today? I apologize for being gone this whole week. I was feeling a bit under the weather. And talking about the weather, it's just been going insane this week, so it's been a weird one, let me tell you. So it is, as you know, National Novel Writing Month. I am on 0 words currently, so that's always nice, always fun. So I thought, instead of actually getting on that word count, what we can do instead is we can go back to the SCP Foundation as a being that moves kind of independently. So, I travel through liminal spaces, as you know. They actually cannot contain me. I am not sure they actually have realized that I am not human. Hopefully they don't. But for some reason they offered me a job, and I was like, emotional support has arrived into a stream. Hello, thank you very much, I appreciate it. So they offered me a job, and I was like, do I want to go there? Because, but I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Last time I only got chased by someone in chains about 50 times. It happens. Anyway, again, it has been quite a long week. So I'm going to try to run the game with a camera on. If my system cannot handle it, unfortunately, it will have to be like last time, which means I will have to just have the game on and not my actual face on it. So I apologize in advance if I have to do this. And I think we should go. Yay. Whee! Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to keep an eye on my stream just to see how it behaves. If we start to lag, seriously, I'm going to turn off the camera. Okay, so fingers crossed. I hope it works. And I hope it works more than what happened with Ghostwire Tokyo, which was just sad. Anyway. Oh god. Let's go. Okay. Also, just as last time, I am going to have the SCP database open on my phone, just because sometimes they do just mention random SCPs completely, and I personally find the whole SCP Foundation is extremely fascinating. I just, I know I'm not supposed to know about it because it's supposed to be secret, but whatever. And if they mention some of one of the phenomena, I think it's fun to just kind of check what exactly they're talking about. So I am going to have this open on my phone, just in case we need it. And then we are going to go with the files. Where were we? Okay. I think this is the one. Yeah, so I reached this point last time, and I stopped because I hit 3 hours. So we are going to look. So the new file which we are going to look into is SCP-660. Clearly, I'm the best. I told you to run it. I mean, you did, and it worked. And then I told you to run it when you were playing Resident Evil, and that worked. So I don't know what you're even talking about. So apparently, this is the strategy that works no matter what. Okay, so we're looking at SCP-660. What do we know about it? Okay, object is an irregular clay pot with a height of 23 centimeters and a diameter of 28 centimeters, but do not be fooled by its appearance. It is an organism, a womb. Yes, an earthen womb. SCP-660 may be safely stored in a standard safe deposit box, provided its mouth remains covered with an inert perspex disc and sealed with tamper-proof tape. A log of this involving human experimentation. Because, of course, we found a really, really weird clay pot and started performing human experimentation with it. Because why wouldn't we? I mean, that's the normal solution, right? That's what everyone does. So, Lab Report 660A. Sample condition. Skin flap harvested from the left thigh of the cadaver, sorry, I cannot speak English, of the cadaver of D6112. Again, if you remember from last time, D is the the D. This is basically a class of employee. This is like a level or class or group of employees, and level D is the lowest class. Now those are the people who we literally just throw it at anything, and if they live, they live. If not, we like, if they die, they die. If they don't die, we just wipe their memory or wipe their family's memory or whatever. They're just expendable. They're there to just feed the SCPs. So, donor was healthy in no respect prior to death. Sample use. Tissue sample left in SCP-660 for 2 months duration. Okay, so we just put some skin from a dead person in it for 2 months. Result. Daily biopsies indicate viability of sample. I'm not sure that I want to know what this means. Cell samples taken from tissue graft are cultured in vitro, revealing a predisposition towards precancerous and cancerous growth. Great. Lab report 660B. Sample condition. Skin flap harvested from the left thigh of the cadaver of G6112. Wait. This is the same thing. Okay, so we are performing experiment with this exact same thing, right? Tissue sample left in SCP-660 for 2 months duration, then grafted onto the torso of a... Oh, so we took the thing from the first experiment, and then what did we do with it is the question. We grafted it on the torso of D-class personnel. Again, we just use them as lab rats, the poor people, with 2nd and 3rd-degree burns. The recipient's anomaly testing record had no contraindications with SCP-660. Result. Tissue graft takes without complication, healing according to usual steps of adherence, serum inhibition, and revascularization. However, as it is common with severe burns cases, the compromised skin barrier led to infection and eventual fatal septic shock. Post-mortem biopsy analysis indicates skin graft would have returned to full histological structure and function had the recipient survived. I don't like what we're doing with this. Like, on one hand, I get it, but I also don't like it. Lab report 660C. Sample condition. A live member of Mus musculus, house mouse. Oh no, not the mice. BLBC strain acquired for laboratory testing. By use of, we don't know which one, redacted, the consciousness of D614 was implanted into the specimen. D614 was chosen for his demonstrated resistance to the negative effects of prolonged isolation and sensory deprivation. Great! The person is dead. Let them rest in peace. But we said, no, we're going to put your brain in the mouse and we're going to keep experimenting with it because that makes sense. Sorry about this. Sample use. Specimen left in SCP-660 for 2 months duration. And then, so we put this dead person's mind in a mouse, in a lab rat, and then we put the lab rat in a clay pot for 2 months. Great job, guys. Unusually, oh, that's not good. Okay, so we couldn't put it back. So we put the mind of the dead person in a mouse, and then we couldn't put it back into the dead person. Great. Unusual. SCP redacted was incapable of restoring D614's consciousness to its original body after removing from SCP-660. A computer interface was developed to facilitate the two-way communication with D614. Oh, so we had to make an app so the mouse can communicate with us. An interview was conducted. And here's the result. Dr. Brown, I guess I have to take your word for it. How did that feel? Suffocating and stretching. Could you be more specific? How do you think it felt? Even mice need to grow and move and live. Every part of me was straining, but I was stuck. I thought I would explode. Full contents of the interview are classified, of course they are. An autopsy revealed precancerous growth. Your mother is so good. Oh, thank you! Thank you. That's so kind of you to say. Thank you. Yeah, so it wasn't a success. Oh yeah. Oh, we kept going. Okay, we just keep going. Lab report 660D. Right arm lost in traumatic amputation just beneath the elbow. Okay, so the person again, D class, of course. 778 was severely injured in an incident involving SCP redacted. Lost limb recovered as part of cleanup operation. We just found the arm there. Okay. Subject would not have survived immediate reattachment surgery due to other injuries involving severe vascular compromise. Severed extremity preserved in SCP-660 in bid to preserve tissue viability. Okay. So far it makes sense. I don't like what's going to happen. Result: right arm successfully reattached to previous owner. Subject reports return of sensation in fingers of right hand, contrary to poor prognosis due to severe tissue avulsion and nerve damage sustained in initial injury. Biopsy reveals little to no precancerous cell growth. Transplant ruled a tentative success. D77 has been retained for further observation. Yeah, I was like, this cannot be the end. Addendum. Human testing with SCP-660 is suspended due to the sudden death of D778, the person with the arm, from teratoma with malignant transformation. I've seen fetus in Fedu before, but I've never had one try to grab my probe during an autopsy, Dr. Grayson. As of today, I'm sorry, what? Due to sudden death from teratoma. I'm not going to Google this because I want to be able to sleep tonight, but it doesn't sound good. Never had one try to grab my probe during an autopsy, Dr. Grayson said. As of today, SCP-661 has been neutralized. Huh? SCP-660 no longer exhibits any other forms of or shapes. It has been classified as safe by the Foundation. Research on SCP-6601 will be transferred to the Reliquary Research Institute. Details available. What is SCP-6601? Something happened with D778. I'm tempted to check it, but I feel like this is going to ruin the immersion of the game. Okay, so this is an earthen womb. Inert perspex disk is the special containment procedure. Yeah, okay, so this is nice and cute and simple, right? Yes, okay, so we moved to the next one. We have SCP-143. Okay, this one didn't hurt. I mean, it obviously hurt everyone who was near it, but it didn't hurt me, so I guess that counts. Okay, 143, sorry. Class Euclid. I don't... Okay, was it Euclid the ones that... Give me 1 second. 1 second. Give me one. I have a suspicion that I know what a Euclid class is. And I think I'm not going to like it. Euclid class SCPs are anomalies that require more resources to contain completely, or where containment isn't always reliable. Okay, so they're unpredictable. Okay, so it's not the worst possible case, but so it's a bad case, but it's not the worst possible case. Kind of. Okay. Then, okay. Where was I? Okay. Item number 143. Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-143 is to be contained in the valley adjacent to Bioresearch Area 12 on area over 2 square kilometers. Area surrounding SCP-143 for up to 20 kilometers, and all lines of sight from the surrounding hilltops are to be denied public access. Great. SCP-143 is a plantation of 300 specimens of a unique type of tree. I mean, that explains the containment procedure. The trees are similar in appearance to Prunus ex Iedonesis, Japanese sakura, or cherry blossoms. Okay. They bear no fruit, and their only known way of reproduction is by careful on-root propagation using cut saplings from an older sample. The petals are light pinkish color, slightly translucent, and with a texture of smooth glass. Oh, that's nice. Care must be taken when handling the petals, as their edges are razor sharp and can easily slice through flesh if mishandled. That sounds so pretty though, I want to see it. Can I see it? I mean, I work here, so I do have some level of clearance, right? Can I just like go there, carry like a clipboard and pretend I have business there? That would be nice, right? Okay. Addendum 1431. The trees were grown on site from saplings obtained from parent plants located in Nara Prefecture, Japan in 905. The parent trees were owned by a family of traditionalist swordsmiths. Nice. Claiming to be descended from a legendary sword maker named Amakuni. Nice. They refer to the original trees as Jinki no Kodachi, or the Bladewood Grove. It is from them that the Foundation gained the techniques to cut and work the wooden petals into serviceable items. Did we just make like blades from the flowers? That's amazing. The original trees are still in Japan, owned by the government, and are tended by the same family. However, the government has denied existence of trees, and any products made from them are kept within the country. I mean, we're doing the exact same thing, so I don't know what to tell you. Addendum 1432. SCP-143 is to be watered twice every day on a regular basis via a large sprinkler system, unless already watered by local precipitation. Personnel are not allowed to enter the enclosure without level 4 administrative clearance. What's my level? 1. I mean, like, level 4 is just a suggestion, right? It's not like it's mandatory for you to be level 4 to get there. I mean, I'm sure if I go there and ask nicely, they're going to let me in, right? I mean, obviously, if they don't let me in, what I'm going to is I'm just going to, like, just go there. It's a forest. It's a liminal space. I can go to every possible liminal space. Because that's how they work. And that's how I work. So, you know, whatever. Okay. But it is important that no one be within the containment area when SCP-143 begins to shed. However, after the shedding has concluded, the collection of the fallen petals for testing purposes has been authorized by the project director. Document 143A, we lost 3 staff. God damn it, people. They were collecting petals dropped by the trees on the previous day when a sudden gust picked up, shaking a good deal of petals from the trees and blowing them around. Stayed that windy for the whole day. I think cleanup clear, but it's still pretty windy and the odd petal is still falling. You have to pick up the remains when the wind dies. I'm going to guess the result of this incident looks like if you have taken those people and put them in a blender. I'm going to imagine that's what it looks like. Right? Okay. The testing logs. Okay. Appendix 143D0, hardness test 5000 HB on the Brno scale, with a temperature up to 1800 degrees Celsius. The weight to strength ratio surpasses even that of titanium, being some 15% lighter than aluminum. Both are notoriously difficult to work due to their properties, but under high temperature, separate pieces are capable of being fused together. Okay, so we are, so this is appendum. So I'm just going to put those there. Testing logs. This should be right. Yeah, there we go. Next one. SCP-261. Log of items vended during testing phase 8. 800 yen entered for each item, items being dispensed every 2 minutes. SCP-261 is attached to power. Okay, I'm going to guess SCP-261 is a vending machine. Okay, just going to toss them here. Right. Okay, now let's read. Sorry, I'm cooking noodles, but I'm listening and watching. Thank you. I do hope your noodles are nice. Noodles are a good way to spend a Friday evening, especially if they're spicy. I like spicy food. Also, it feels like tonight might be a lot of reading, so I'm going to be reading, and I do hope you're in the mood to listen, because, yeah, we are having ourselves a nice little reading Also, I think I have one more person here aside from you, but they're hiding. Anyway, note that SCP-261 safety regulation stipulates that SCP-261 may be used a maximum of 10 times per 24-hour period, with no transaction value exceeding the equivalent of 500 Japanese yen. However, in view of the necessity of this experiment, the Foundation has approved Dr. Redacted's request to use at high frequency. Coke Zero. Okay, so let's see what's in there. A can of Diet Coke packaging in English. Okay, Cheetos. A small bag of Cheetos snack food packaging in English. Black. A single pack of caffeinated chewing gum packaging in Japanese. Yan. A single yan cone with peach dipping frosting packaging in Japanese. The Meiji Seika company does not produce this flavor. Great. It's from the other dimension. Pepsi Dragon Twist. A can of Pepsi Cola with a trace of fruit flavor, packaging in English. Flavor identified as dragon fruit. PepsiCo does not produce this product. Well, they should be. I want to try it. Dark Side Cola. I mean, I guess I could just like go in there and get some. Yeah, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. A can, air quotes, with clear plastic sides, packaging in Japanese. Liquid inside is clear. When opened, liquid appears to react to the air and changes to dark black over a period of several seconds. The black coloration looks like a billowing smoke and it cannot be reversed. Liquid stays described as cola with something spicy in it. Well, that sounds nice. You know what this reminds me of? The cinnamon flavored Coke they have in the UK. At least they had it a few years ago. And it was nice. It was a bit weird, but it was nice. Unlike the cherry cola, which just like is disgusting. But cinnamon cola, good. Based. I like it. I can just take a sip. Sippy sip. The Little Bakery, 7 grain. What do you mean what? Cinnamon cola, I do not remember that. No, they had it. Wait, when was it? It was 2018? Yeah, so 2018. And cherry coke is amazing. No, it's not. No. I don't like it. They had the cinnamon one in 2018 and I think 2019. I'm not sure if it was there in the end of 2019, but it was there at the beginning of the year because that's when I was there. And it was actually really nice, the cinnamon one. I really don't like cherry cola. Now the mango Pepsi, that's the good stuff. That's amazing. Perfect. Flawless. Tastes a bit like bubblegum. Beautiful. Anyway. Okay, let's move back to the cookies. A small tube of the size of a candy bar with a green button, made of aluminum, packaging in English. I don't think I ever saw it. I mean, you missed a lot. I'm sure if you go look for it right now, it might be there. Because I remember, because I went back to the UK in October, was it, or November? And they still had the cinnamon cola thing. When the top is twisted off, the mass of dough, air quotes, is extruded. Dough, I don't like how it's in quotes, contains several enzymes and bacteria that have not yet been identified. Ooh. So it's just New York then. On contact with air, these cause the dough to rise and bake, killing the microbes in the process. Produces a small round loaf of bread weighing 250 grams. Taste described as good but chewy. I'll have to look around. I've never seen that. Yeah, it was definitely there. I'm not sure if maybe it could have been like a seasonal thing around Christmas, maybe. Definitely around in the winter of 2018 to 2019. I'm not sure, but it was a thing. Like, it wasn't perfect, but it was decent. It was nice. Okay, lemon clams. Thick plastic baggie with a plastic tube on the side. Contains water and 12 clams. Excuse me, if you were here, why didn't you visit me? Because it was 3 years ago. Wait, was it 3 years? What year is it now? Oh shit, it was 4 years ago. It was 4 years ago. How time flies when you're immortal. Or never technically been alive, I guess. Either way. What do you mean clamps? Following on package instructions, the plastic tube was cracked like a glow stick. Okay, a liquid in the bag flashes to steam, venting from a hole that popped open on top of the bag, slightly burning one researcher. Steaming finished after 38 seconds, after which clams are found to be fully cooked and infused with mild lemon flavor. On investigation, clams match no recorded species. I'm sorry, what? I am being traumatized. That's no excuse. I'm not saying it's an excuse, it was just a long time ago. Plus I was too busy haunting the castles of Wales. And then to have my existence questioned in front of a really weird mirror in a castle that had a really weird sign that I don't remember what it said. I'm sure if I dig around I can find a picture. But it was just this really, like, it was so weird, man. It was so weird. I'm just going to try to visit. I was in a castle. I literally spent way too long lost in a literal castle. And then I got lost in a different castle. And then I got lost in London. And then I got lost in London again. Yes, it is actually, yeah, Wales is strange, but I kind of like it more than England. I've been to both places. I kind of prefer Wales to England. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but I like it more. Okay, Diet Ghost. A can containing an instance of SCP-2107. Okay. Packaging was in English. Testing done on this instance provided similar results to other contained instances of SCP-2107. This marks the first time SCP-261 has found another SCP object. Oh yeah, for sure, I hate England. Don't you live there though? I'm not patriotic at all. We've all been there. We've all been there. Unknown. Love it. I love going to a vending machine and getting something that's just labeled unknown. Small mesh bag filled with small multicolored pyramids. Packaging is in unknown language. Pyramids found to be very hard and unpleasant tasting compared to chalk in taste of consistency. This could be just some type of Christmas candy. Those could get really gross. When placed in hot water, pyramids open and produce strings. That quickly dissolve, coloring the water in the same shade as a pyramid. Did someone try to eat a bath bomb? Did someone try to eat an interdimensional bath bomb? Oh my god, people. This is like the people who go into the soap shop, the super fancy soap shop. I forgot the name. Yeah. See, that's the shop I mean, at Lush. And apparently, like, people just go to Lush and just bite the soaps. like just straight up take a bite out of them. I've been to Lush twice. It was weird. Like, I've been to a lot of weird places in Wales, and also in Maine. You know, the like Stephen King's state in the United States. And like both of those places are weird, but like Lush gave me a headache, first of all, because of all the scents and how dark it was. But also I kind of felt like I couldn't touch anything because everything looked like it was, I feel like if I touch it I have to buy it, and it was also kind of expensive, so I was like, nah fam. They had a sample, so I ate it, didn't know it was soap. Did you think they were just providing like a little snack for the people shopping there, just like a cheese board? Okay. Was gross. I mean, it was soap though. I mean, I'm sure it was a very disappointing experience, but come on. This whatever. Then he says we're going to take this for meeting things. Of course it was gross. Pull the plug of his PC. Yeah, that's the solution to all of our problems, people. Pull the plug on the PC. Okay. Water has no additional taste, but testing revealed a sharp increase in mineral, carbohydrate, and protein content, with several minerals unidentified at present time. This content was found to be consistent with the recommended daily intake of nutrients for adult humans. Researcher ingesting the water replied stomach cramps for 2 hours later, but no other effect. So it was a cup of soup. This is like a bouillon cube, like the little how do you call it? It's like a dried stock cube for soup. Yeah, okay. Another unknown. Aluminum box with small glass window on the side and a large round button on the top. Packaging in an unknown language. Box is seamless and appears to be filled with small round animals covered in fur, each with 3 small paws and a single large eye. I was about to say I don't like how this sounds, and then I read the next sentence and I was like, yes, I really don't like how this sounds. Pressing the button causes the inside of the box to rapidly become superheated, cooking the small animals alive. Charming. Muffled noises and scratching were heard for several seconds during the cooking process. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the front panel opens and gives access to the now cooked animals. Professor Cain volunteered to eat the animals with no other researchers willing to do so. This is described as crunchy and very spicy with a small hint of beef. Well, that's disgusting. Also, okay, I'm not a vegetarian, but that's just disgusting. Unknown. Though thin aluminum can packaging in an unknown language, opening the can causes a chemical reaction with the liquid inside the can. Liquid was apparently not intended for an oxygenated atmosphere and detonated violently, causing several injuries and killing 2 researchers. Great. Testing discontinued and area cleared. Testing area observed to smell like citrus for several days. It was either food or drink, nothing else. How awful. Let's call it an end. I mean, it exploded. Okay, so let's see. Object class safe. Any access must be approved by staff with level 2 security clearance or higher. Any and all items dispensed by SCP-261 must be recorded along with the amount of money entered and the amount of time elapsed between uses. I think because it explodes. Okay, testing approved by site command. Items should be reviewed by site health and safety officials before consumption. Failure to do so releases the Foundation from any obligation regarding negative effects. Items deemed dangerous or useful to research will be confiscated by site security with financial recompensation, provided in proportion to money spent. SCP-261 appears to be a large black vending machine with no front glass panel and a small keypad on the right side. It was recorded in Yokohama, Japan. It was brought to the Foundation's attention after investigation of an urban legend about a magic vending machine that was circulating on the internet. Goddamn internet! That's why we can't have nice things. SCP was found in a back alley behind a large shopping center with a handwritten sign saying out of order in Japanese taped to it. It has no marks or identification of any kind, and no local remembers when or how it came to its current location. After a key was made and the front door opened, no abnormal materials were found, and it was deemed that SCP-261 has never actually contained any food or beverage items. The keypad, while connected and operating correctly, does not activate any of the dispensing mechanism. Okay. When money is placed and a 3-digit number is entered on the keypad, it will vend a random item. It has not accepted any currency other than yen, with rejected currency being deposited in the coin return slot. It is unknown how these items appear. However, SCP will not operate when the door is open or when recording devices are placed inside. The number entered in the keyboard has no effect on the item vended, nor has any pattern been detected. Items are always some sort of snack food and typically have bright attention-grabbing packaging. There was a stock cube. How is that a snack? What do you people eat? It's capable of operating with no external power supply, but operation in this state will cause unstable vending to occur much more quickly than normal. If it is used several times in a short period of time and or a large amount of money are entered before an item is vended, it will start to dispense bizarre items. While it is still food, their suitability for human consumption is often non-existent. Because you're cowards. Just eat it. Eat it. Eat the demon stock cube. To go through the breaker, he's not even supposed to be working, I'm not supposed to let him, but because it was... Okay. Who's messaging me? Oh, Stuart. Zoe! It's 5 minutes to 4 o'clock now. Just about ready. Gent, you're not coming? No, okay, Gent is like, screw you all. Doesn't suit me. What are you talking about? Guys, aren't you forgetting someone? Like, I don't want to be the whiny new guy, you know? Go make coffee. He's not leaving. He's not leaving. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be polite because Gent already doesn't like me. Hi, Carl. Oh, hi. I'm glad you remembered I exist. We are going to attend a monthly lecture. The what now? Each month, the Foundation invites someone famous to hold a lecture, okay, to share new knowledge and insights to SCP. For this month, it is Dr. Trevor. He has a high reputation. Interesting, count me in. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah, it's interesting. I'll send you a link to the monthly lecture, just a sec. Okay, let's watch. My, honestly, Zoom meetings, can't escape them.
There are many stories in this world.
Let's watch.
Some are read widely all over the world. Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people. Today I'm going to tell you a story no one else has heard before. A real story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story.
I am very suspicious.
The story takes place in a world of long ago. The hero of our story is a little boy. His name is Daniel. One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox. It made him look like a strawberry. To make sure he didn't spread it to others, Mrs. Page, the principal, had him isolate in an attic.
Hey!
And so, in the attic he lived, all on his own.
That's rude. Attics are my thing.
Mr. Daniel, while up here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you'll practice well and prepare for next month's art festival.
But Mrs. Page, the melody is so difficult.
Don't give up, boy. You don't give up before you fight.
Why is the principal locking him in the attic? Where are his parents? Okay, so we're moving.
Daniel
just like
was
a page.
reluctant at first, but he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
Wait, how do I play this? A S T F. Wait, shit. A S D F A S F A S D. What? F. What? S D F A.
Suddenly, he heard some strange noises in the corner of the attic.
Huh? Who's there?
Daniel decided to go over and take a look.
Oh wait, I'm playing. Okay. So we are in the room. It's very much drawn like a. Can I go? No. Can I jump? No. Oh, guitar. Okay, so we hear the noise. Everything is very tall. What's this?
It was a mousetrap, and there was a red origami paper dragon inside of it. Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged. But Daniel found a way to repair it.
Oh! Okay,
Mm-mm.
I guess that made sense.
Daniel held the repaired paper dragon high up in the air, imagining that it soared over all the world below. He played and played with the paper dragon.
Wee! Woo! Dragon! Soar!
In the warm afternoon sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them open.
You're
Is
like,
it-
wait, that's
could
not the
it be?
game that was there 2 minutes ago. What's happening?
Or
Yes, this is still
is this
SCP.
all just a dream?
We are currently having a lecture done by a esteemed SCP employee with a doctorate and high clearance level, and this is the lecture.
The next day, with boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Why is this child alone?
Our town is located in the plains, where earthquakes are not particularly common. Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all
17?
inactive.
17.
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Where did this paper ball come from?
Just as Daniel went to pick it up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away. Daniel chased after it.
I have a weird feeling this is about to get really dark really soon. Oh. Hello, paper ball. Here you little.
Just as he was about to seize the rolling paper ball, suddenly, terrible sparks erupted from it.
Kaboom!
Before his very eyes, the paper ball began to grow, bigger and bigger. At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared.
What is happening?
The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box. Daniel studied the red figure carefully. It had a sticker on its fluttering wing. It was the paper dragon.
I wasn't dreaming.
I think
Thank
you're
you
high.
for saving me.
On
Daniel
black
was
mold.
grateful and very happy. He walked closer to the paper dragon, but the paper dragon seemed timid and afraid and backed away. Just then, Daniel had an idea. He took out his penny whistle and slowly played a tune.
And the world ended because he couldn't play and it was that horrible. The end. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so we do have the floor, right? It's ASTF. Is this A S D F A S T F A S T F up space A S T F A space S T F A space A S space.
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very much. It began to move along with the rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and dancing, just like old friends.
I don't like where this is going.
The paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years, we finally meet again.
I'm sorry, what?
Tell me, how has your family been?
What? What's
A
happening?
great thank you for playing that music for me.
What?
You know how I love the beautiful rhythm of that instrument. But we ought to take precautions, as the room is not stable. Do you still remember how the room works? You're welcome to visit any time.
The piece of paper then changed back into the shape of a paper dragon and flew into the cardboard box. The box closed shut, and a calm silence was restored to the attic.
What?
Daniel rushed to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips.
Dragons.
Over the next few days, the paper dragon came out often to play with Daniel. During this time, Daniel introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
That cat's name is Mrs. Carter. Ever since I secretly fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends.
It's a fluffy little baby.
That's Duke.
Nope.
This is Jessica's pet. He doesn't like rainy days or Mrs. Carter. Only smoked sausages fit his taste. And now, we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
The paper dragon flapped its wings as if it didn't understand him.
I also don't know, so, whatever this dragon is, it, it's made out of paper that messages that it's a message from someone who knows this child, but the child does, I don't think the child realizes it. And whoever's powers this dragon has like a super deep demonic voice, and it's like, I remember you, I know you, I'll be back. And I'm like,
Well, since you like the sound of the penny whistle so much, why don't I just call you Penny? I'll keep practicing to make it sound better.
Why isn't anyone checking on this child? Why is there a child
Daniel
locked
and Penny
in an attic?
then played baseball together in the attic.
Let's play cat.
Yay. I can work though. Sorry. No, that's fine. I appreciate you being here. That's fine. Go and get mentally prepared for Resident Evil. I get it's something that needs preparation. Okay, do I need to toss it through the window or
But
something?
just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
Kitty!
The stubborn earthquake is back at it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open, and thick clouds of smoke billowed out, followed by several paper balls.
Not the balls.
Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's hesitation, and promptly threw them back into the box. Penny then flew around in front of Daniel and rushed right back into the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped. Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost. He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle, day in and day out. As the days went by, Daniel's playing became smoother.
How long has he been locked in the attic, and why isn't anyone checking on him?
One day, the box suddenly began to move.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. This time there were 4 paper dragons. But they weren't alone. Enemies began to jump out of the box too.
Earthquake! Another earthquake! This time it's reached a magnitude of 5.8!
In that small attic, the 4 paper dragons fought fiercely against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics.
Not the balls.
They clumped together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air. As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other. Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very distressed and anxious. Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power. The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper ball. And then came another paper dragon. The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper, and a silence pervaded. Peace and tranquility were restored once again to the attic. Daniel saw the remaining 2 paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded. He rushed to grab some stickers and treated them at once.
Wait, can I look down? Yes, I can. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Suddenly, countless paper dragons began to gush from the box. The 2 wounded paper dragons were repaired and began to fly. Like 2 colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
Oh no. I don't like rhythm games because I suck at them. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, missed one. One, two, three. One, two, three. Missed that one. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nope, no. Are we done? Yes. Thank God.
In the sweet melody of his playing, Daniel felt himself enter into the world of dragons.
I don't trust this rabbit. Hello? Hello? Hi? Bye? Goodbye? There's so many. Oh.
The paper dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and stability. But now, the giants have returned. They have launched ferocious attacks, trying to invade your world through the room. We are prepared to launch the final defense. Then we will have to destroy your room, for it is the last remaining entryway into your world. Please believe this farewell will only be temporary. We will not be apart forever, and we will never forget our eternal mission of protecting you.
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the paper dragons had meant, but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again. A few days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully recovered. He could now play the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned. Maybe it was time to leave and move on.
Earthquake warning! Magnitude 6.2! A massive earthquake is hitting our town! All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move to safe open spaces!
Just then, countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box. However, it seemed like they were under attack, spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons.
Okay. Let's be as fast as possible. Go, 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 go. I'm still not sure what's happening, but let's go, go, go. Where are they? Here's. They look like canaries, like little canary, like parrots, the little birds. They're so green. Where are the other ones? Oh, there's one. Oh shit.
But the paper balls swarmed together and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly in the corner. He couldn't move. Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and a violent lightning flashed through the room. The figure of a giant slowly emerged from the thick clouds, and the entire attic became overwhelmed with its evil aura.
The earthquake is growing stronger, now with a magnitude of 7.1! Heaven almighty, are we doomed?
Yes.
The giant unleashed its power maniacally. The paper dragons struggled against it, with no means of fighting back. At this critical moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together, they heroically crashed their bodies into the giant. Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that things would probably not be so simple. The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible. The attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger. It fought back with a new ferocity. The paper dragons were simply no match for it.
The earthquake is going stronger still! The greatest disaster this town has seen in over 100 years! My heavens! Will this nightmare ever end?
With the paper dragons now all but defeated, Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance. It was Penny. It flew gently in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed its head against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened. Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand what.
Daniel, get it
Penny
together.
then left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call without an ounce of hesitation. At that moment, Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant. The other dragons followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
No!
What do you mean no? They're trying to save your planet.
A huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic. The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper, the leftover scraps of the paper dragons. Daniel wanted to collect all of the pieces. He thought he could still fix them.
I can fix him. Oh, wait, whoa, where are they? Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Let's play the How Blind I Am game. The answer is very. I am very blind. Okay, I must be missing some, right? I cannot jump. So I should be able to see it from where I am. Here? No. Okay, no jump. I need to stop trying to jump. Here on the desk, maybe? No? Somewhere here, maybe? Maybe? Yes? No? No. Okay, where is it? Why am I yawning so much? Oh. Okay, so I'm just kind of... I don't think it loaded properly, so I'm just walking around looking for the E. Oh, there's one. Oh no, I mean... can I spin it? We're going up, going down. Spin it. Oh, so down here. Down here, right? Here. Here. And here. See?
Goodbye, my friend.
The nightmare is over. The earthquake has stopped. With God's mercy, our town is safe. We thank you, Lord, for your protection.
I think I got an achievement. But I'm not sure.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
Please don't make me play because it's not going to be good.
And now, Daniel Trevor will perform a penny whistle solo of a song titled Fly With Me.
Oh no. This will not be good. Okay. Can I at least hear the song? Or is this going to be too horrible for my poor ears? See, this sounds like just like something a child that was stuck in his room because he was sick with chickenpox would come up with. But because we are working currently in the SCP Foundation, I'm pretty sure it's not that simple.
And that's how the story ends. Now, you might be wondering, what happened next? Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well, that's a difficult question to answer. But I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world, just like they promised they would, forever, into eternity.
So that was the training, that was it. Nice. Dragon, Solar. Stuart, shut up. What lovely paper dragons, I love them so much. Me too, but what happened to those cute little ones? Awesome, but where are they being contained now? Yeah, let's talk work. SCP-1762 is now being contained at the Reliquary Research Institute, where Dr. Daniel is supervising director. That cardboard box has remained silent. Gent, how do you know that? I thought you didn't attend the lecture. Yes, Gent. How do you know all that, huh? Under the direction of Dr. Trevor, Gent spent 2 years researching SCP-1762, so he knows far more we do. Oh my god! I told you, oh, that particular SCP didn't suit me. Oh, come on, Gent. Come on. But really, imagining you tidying up files and piles of cute little fairy books is kind of adorable. Enough already, I'm getting back to work, but I'm going to stress the point again. This particular SCP did not suit me. I've been here for a month, and I am now entirely adjusted to the job. Though the content of my work is to simply process archive files, it is work that will never bore me. A few absurd jokes aside, most of the archives are really rather fascinating. I've been having hallucinations lately. I feel like someone is calling me, a voice low and uncertain. They seem to be trying to communicate with me, but I cannot understand a single word they're saying. In fact, I had planned on seeing a doctor, but Zoe told me it was the typical rookie syndrome and it would clear in a few days. Oh, that's not good. I am so dead. They're going to brainwash me and then feed me to one of the SCPs that eat people. I'm telling you. Okay. Can I just click on those? Okay. We have SCP-300. Okay. It is in Yorkshire, England, Site A3. It's an antique glass perfume bottles. It's from the Victorian era. Okay, let's see. Object class safe. SCP-300 is stored in a locked and climate-controlled container at Site 83. Experimentation on SCP-300 may only be performed with prior written permission from at least one Level 3 senior researcher, and any observations made must be recorded for later analysis. SCP-300 consists of an antique glass perfume bottle, SCP-301, containing approximately 3.4 ounces, cubic centimeters, of an unidentified colorless liquid, SCP-302. When a single drop of SCP-302 is extracted from SCP-301 and the drop is viewed through a standard optical microscope, an animated scene becomes visible. While no two drops have shown precisely the same scene, those scenes generally take the form of pastoral or woodland scenes consistent in that of Victorian-era England. Wait, we can watch a film through a microscope? Okay. So far, attempts to analyze the exact chemical components of SCP-302 have inexplicably failed, with spectrometers reporting wildly variant or false data, thus making attempts of replicating it impossible. SCP-302 also invariably evaporates within 2 to 8 hours of being drawn outside of SCP-301, despite all attempts at stabilizing the substance or controlling laboratory conditions. SCP-300 was the first documented along with Redacted after being recovered from the attic of a row home in Redacted, UK, on 1863, following a raid by agents of the Royal Society for Security, Containment and Protection of Anomalous Artifacts. SCP-300 was transferred to SCP Foundation possession in the 1900s. Okay, SCP-90. Oh, this is one of the early ones. Okay. Addendum. AXA security level personnel should see document 090B. Okay. Document 090A. Dr. Experimental notes. Okay, so first I'm going to read what it is, and then we can see what the experiments were. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So SCP-90, object class Keter. Keter. Special containment procedures. Artifact is to be held in a secure bunker in the facility at site and constantly monitored by approved Class D personnel. Poor Class D people. The object's new arrangement is to be imaged every time it shifts. Do you know what imaged means? Because I know. It just means, to those who don't know, something to be imaged means for basically a snapshot to be taken, but it's not just a picture, it's basically every possible recording of it. So if it's possible to straight up make a copy of the whatever it is at this exact moment, do this. If not, basically record pictures, readings, everything that you can. That would give the best possible, like in the future, if you need to know what the object was at this point, you open the image and you see. So at best way possible, this would be straight up making a copy that does not change and is stored separately, or if not, is going to be taking all those readings. This is what imaging is. The object's new arrangement is to be imaged every time it shifts. New arrangements are fed into the facility's Class 0T supercomputer. Division Chief is to be notified of all changes and current estimates every half hour. Every half hour? No personnel is to touch SCP-90. AXA security level has been created for monitoring SCP-90. Non-AXA personnel found in the facility will be terminated, shot in the head, hunted for sport. Description: SCP-90 was located and retrieved in on April 10, 19 AM. Prior to retrieval, SCP-90 has been located in a chamber at the nearby cathedral. SCP-90 was then removed, the cathedral was burned, and the 6 monks and the priests were terminated. Lovely. SCP-90 has been located at site since the retrieval. Object's initial location prior to the cathedral is unrecorded. Shit. SCP-90 is a black cubic structure, 20 cm to 20 cm to 20 cm, made of unknown ceramic. Object is classified as indestructible following tests outlined in the document 090B, unattached. Each site is divided into 10,000 individual squares in arrangement similar to a Rubik's Cube. 100 segments per edge. Each segment is 2 millimeters wide. Each square has part of a design etched onto the surface. Etchings glow white. I mean, it does sound very, very pretty though. Actually, let me see if I can find a picture of it. SCP 090. Let me see if there's a picture of this thing. It sounds really, really pretty. SCP-90. So there's images of what it might look if it was 3 by 3 and not 100 by 100. There's someone made kind of a thing on DeviantArt, and it literally just looks like a chocolate, so I'm not going to look at it because I'm going to want chocolate. Anyway. Each side is... Okay. An unknown internal structure causes the realignment of a single row of column roughly every 2.8 seconds, so it's constantly shifting. Vague records of the object's alignments have been kept since 1242 CE, but those kept before 1533 CE have been lost. Modern technology has allowed the extract alignments to be imaged and recorded as well as studied. Segments are divided by a thin white line unless they're aligned correctly with a square directly adjacent to them. There are 22 correct alignments on the object surface. Currently, see this thing for complete current object alignment. This is currently the only alignment of 3 adjacent segments on the surface of SCP-090. Okay. So it's a puzzle box. Okay, that's fine. Full item completion has been hypothesized to cause an unparalleled disaster to occur. Great. Okay, document 090. Experiment notes. Great. Oh, okay, let's see what happened with this. Experiment 0012. Observation is going well. We have managed to develop a system to record and analyze the shifts in the cube almost as quickly as they occur. No correlation between shifts and any world events found yet. Okay, so that was a good idea, something to think about. Experiment 0048. We observed a 6-segment alignment today on the first site. It was noted and passed without incident. 2 hours later, a research assistant returned from the break room with the news that a tsunami has occurred in the Indian Ocean and caused hundreds of thousands of deaths and extensive property damage. No correlation is currently known, but we will make a note of it. Experiment 0150. After our 120th alignment on the 4th side of the cube and 120th accident report in the lab, we are designating the 4th site as local and will implement safety measures tomorrow. Staff are discouraged from making bets regarding the outcome of alignments. They're still doing it though, because people suck. Experiment 0172. A 6-segment alignment was recorded this morning on the local site. As a safety precaution, the site was evacuated. 2 hours later, a containment breach occurred but resulted in no loss of life due to the evacuation. Object determined to predict events, not cause them. First site designated as global. Upgrade to Euclid status requested. Experiment 0240. We stepped up our experiments today by attempting to modify the cube itself. When D-class personnel attempted to make a shift, SCP-090 immediately created a 10-segment alignment of its own accord near the top left corner of the local site. Oh, yikes. Exactly 2 hours later, SCP broke containment and, were also lost during the incident. Recommended for shift testing of SCP-090 postponed. Upgrade to Killer status approved as SCP-090 is obviously capable of causing events of its own accord. Object might be sentient. Wow, amazing. Okay. Next one. Let me just check something real quick. We are on hour and a half. Okay. SCP-898. Okay, so SCP-898. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. Information pertaining to the creation and application of SCP-898 is restricted to Foundation personnel with Level 3 clearance or higher. Experimentation with SCP-898 may only be conducted with the approval of the majority of the Overseer Council. Ooh, okay. SCP-898 is a memetic disorder. Huh? Specifically created by Foundation researchers for the purpose of serving as a defense mechanism against other memetic or mind-affecting attacks. Its development was undertaken as part of Operation Azure Skies in 1992. The objective of Azure Skies was to design and employ a variety of devices to protect Foundation personnel in the field from supernatural threats that conventional technology were not sufficient to guard against. SCP-898 specifically was created over the course of 3 years to study and experimentation, taking information from analysis of already known memetic SCPs to drive a Gestalt research and development program. The SCP-898 project was overseen by Dr. Grienko during its run until its official cancellation on December 22, 1995. The conclusion Dr. Grienko and his subordinates reached was that since any memetic conclusion, by definition, involves the inspiration of an idea in the target's mind, the most obvious defense mechanism was another type of inspiration, preferably one that would create a more powerful compulsion and override the first meme. To that end, Grienko proposed that a simple, biologically motivated catalyst might be the solution. According to the theory he developed, when an object's mind has already been infected by SCP-898, detected a potential memetic invasion, SCP-898 would automatically stimulate the subject's sympathetic ganglion to flood the subject's system with adrenaline and provoke a fight or flight response. The subject would then dismiss the invading meme in the process of either initiating an attack or fleeing from the meme's effective range. So far, so good. What went wrong? The method of detecting invading memes revolved around tracking sudden changes in the subject's limbic system. A common trend Grienko and his team has observed among memetic viruses known to the Foundation was that nearly all of them stimulated an unusually high amount of activity in the orbitofrontal cortex. So SCP-898 was designed to activate in response to this stimulation or if the subject became consciously aware of a memetic attack, which would frequently start off orbitofrontal cortex activity as well. In order to ensure that SCP-898 would provide adequate protection against all types of memes, Grienko opted to form the core of his counter-meme around all 5 senses. SCP-898 at its completion would include auditory, visual, olfactory, tactile, and taste-based elements. Addendum from the 17th of January 1995. After the inception is completed, a Class A amnestic must be administered in order to prevent looping autoactivation and related phenomena. I get what they did, but I don't like it. Yo, Carl. Hello, Director Order. Because I'm polite. There's temporarily archive that needs to be sorted. Yes, sir. The others are in the field, so you have to take over. Temporarily active, am I qualified enough? Alright, leave it to me. I can do it. It's fine. The mission is an emergency cover. Yeah, I know. I said I'm going to do it. It's beyond your current level. Well, you told me I need to do it. But your recent performance has proven that you have the ability to accomplish it. I understand. Yes, I'm very polite. Remember, stay sane and always in awe. Alright, get to it then. Consciousness Intrusion Operation Record. Participants, Director. Okay, before we do anything, SCP. I know I'm probably spoiling the game, by the way, but I'm just curious. SCP-239. Okay, I don't like what I saw, so I'm just going to proceed the way it is. Okay. Intrusion subject. SCP-239. Device applied. Synapse. Incident process. Operation executed. Consciousness intrusion. I don't think this is like, I saw what SCP-239 is, and I don't think this is going to be pretty. I don't think I'm going to like this at all. Wait.
D6744, please provide your identification code according to the mission letter. 4 and 20 blackbirds.
Tell me, Doc, when was the last time this rag on my head was washed?
D6744, according to the 7th edition of the Security Regulation Amendment,
Shut the hell up.
you must first provide your identification code. Otherwise, you will be executed.
Alright. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. You're a real fan of these formalities. Everything's got to be right by the book.
I'm about to get shot in the head.
Ugh, God. Fuck.
Mike Donald, consciousness intrusion expert.
Do I get one of
Former
those
leader
masks?
of MTF
Probably not.
UP2, codename Spider. Now, Level D personnel, number 6744.
Enough with these damn formalities. Just what the hell you want me to do?
D6744, do you know about the Witch Plan?
No.
I've heard the name, that's all.
The plan is under the direct command of O5. Every last detail of the plan is protected by the strictest confidential terms.
So what?
D6744, what you're about to witness is top secret information of the Foundation.
Ooh, shiny.
What the hell is going on?
Is this a heart?
A few hours ago, something went wrong with the Witch Plan experiment. The energy of the human anomaly, SCP-239, is out of control and has begun diffusing outward, disintegrating everything it touches.
You guys seriously never cease to amaze me.
SCP-239 is now a ticking time bomb. She could go off at any moment. D6744, I need you to enter the consciousness of SCP-239 to stop this bomb from exploding.
The neural key is fully charged and ready to enter the target
I'm not
consciousness
following
space.
you. Just
Begin the program.
Wait, what?
Consciousness
what's
begins to
happening?
link. Start the countdown.
D6744, we don't have much time
hold
left.
it! Fuck, wait!
2,
Wait!
concise.
420 blackbirds baked in a pie. I need an adult. I need spooky again. No. No, I'm going to tweet about it before anything happens. I don't like this. I don't like it when there's like a child. It's scary, it's like a scary film. I don't like it. I need someone to come and like hold my hand, please. Come and hold my hand. Where's my emoji? I'm trying to tweet. Modern problems, horror games require modern solutions. Go back to keyboard. No, Wait, I deleted my emoji. Hashtag VTuber Rising. Hashtag gamer. Please. Well, this is how we die, people. I cannot jump again. Can I run? This is going to be so creepy. This is going to be so creepy.
D6744, can you hear me?
I'm about to
Son
start
of a bitch.
crying.
Fuck you!
The situation is urgent. If you were still the way you used to be, you would have done the same.
Hello there?
Great. Freaking faceless children.
Hey, wait!
D6744,
Every
what did you
single
see?
time.
A little girl, but she ran away when she saw me.
That little girl is SCP-239. What else have you discovered?
Cake.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Help me.
The girl's consciousness is severely damaged. That probably explains her total loss of energy control.
Then how should we proceed?
You're the senior researcher. I'm just like a lab rat here. You tell me what I should do.
I'll have to enter her preconscious. If there's a solution to this, it's gonna be in there.
Good. D6744, you really are the right person for this mission. D6744, I must remind you, SCP-239 is no ordinary girl. She is uniquely dangerous. Do not forget.
So just,
Yeah, I
just
got
straight
it.
up go for the head.
Dangerous too, don't forget.
Since when am I dangerous? I'm a little anime cat girl. I live in your attic. Oh, great. Yeah, this is what little girls dream of, you know. This is completely normal.
Eternal blood, science, red, sleep,
I have so much caffeine running through me. It's ridiculous.
anxiety, close pain, lust, Zeus, rainstorm, whisper, butterfly, garden, activate, wings, fan, passion, French, resin, roarer, ladybug, time,
Yes,
lost,
Poke games.
summer, bird, movie.
Let me just remove this chat from here real quick. Give me 1 second. I just need to change a setting. Just so it doesn't, let me see. Chat settings. Give me 1 second to just fix this. Slow mode, no. Emotes only chat, no. Flash only chat, no. Highlights, deleted messages, post chat, pop-up chat. Where is it? Chat filters, post chat, hide chat. Where is it? Wait. Okay, give me 1 second. I just need to check something. Users. Wait, users in chat. Eh? Chat settings. Where is the thing where I can show more? Okay, chat appearance, chat highlights, delete messages. Okay, emotes only, followers only, slow mode. Review unbound requests, manage moderation, clear chat. Is it going to... How do I hide it? Oh, no, this is not what we're doing today. I would like to make it so my chat disappears after... I'll just Okay. Chat box. Chat appearance, scale, clear, auto remove messages after 120 seconds. Okay, yeah, so those should disappear soon, I think. Well, guess it's time to go.
16. Eternal blood. Science. Zeus. Rainstorm. Whisper. Butterfly. Garden. Activate. Wings. Fan. Passion. French. Resin. Roarer. Ladybug. Time clock. Summer. Verb. Movie. Snake. Cry. Turkey. Eagle. 16. Eternal blood. Science. Red. Sleep. Stone green. Touch. Move. Anxiety. Close pain. Lust. Zeus. Rainstorm. Whisper. Butterfly.
I just messaged my friend Sam's Catfish I'm scared, and I hope she like sees it. Cause I need someone to hold my hand, people.
Time clock. Summer. Verb. Movie.
I'm guessing those are the agents who were scared, who got caught in the whole thing. Okay.
Zeus. Rainstorm.
Okay, so this is looping. Okay, so it's fine.
Garden. Activate. Wings. Fan. Passion. French. Resin. Roarer. Red. Sleep. Stone green.
Okay, so we're just yelling words.
Anxiety. Close.
Yeah. Okay, so he's just like.
Zeus. Rainstorm. Whisper.
He's just saying words.
Butterfly. Garden. Activate. Wings.
I think those people are dead.
Passion. French.
Well,
Resin.
to be down, but
Ladybug.
I'm built
Time
different.
clock. Summer. Verb. Movie. Snake. Cry.
Movie
Turkey.
snake.
Eagle. 16.
Sweet mother of...
Are we doing this again? Okay. I think he took a bite out of my... Which way I'm going? Right? Oh shit. Yeah, you're big, you're loud, I'm dead. Well. Oh, you think? Thank you, useful loading spaces. You get the option to turn left. Got it. Run. Yeah, keep running. Oh, it's dark. Okay, it's dark. I think I should have taken a left. Yes. I actually forgot. Okay, so take a left. And then take the first in the... okay, so I'm going to get... Yeah. So we're going to take a left on the first double thing, which we can choose direction, right? And then we're going to start taking the little corners before the main ones, right? So we take a left here. And then we're going to wait until we have like a big start. And then we go here, right? Yeah. Stop that. Shit. Wait. Whoa. sorry. There's 2 of them. That's not fair. They are not playing fair. Where do I report this? I don't like that. Also, there are some. Okay, so it's left. Shut up. What happens if I go straight? Oh, so they... Okay. So they're all over the place. Wait, why am I complaining? Like, we're literally in the mind of a child. Of course it's not going to make sense. It's not fair, though. You think, pap, pap, pap. You can stay the name. Stop it. This one? No? Okay, so here we have to go straight. Got it. Can't believe this game is making me think. I'm not paid to think. Let's sing a song. Let's sing something that's not going to get mainstream blocked. What's song going on? I only have like Will Stetson's cover of Nightmare running in my head right now. I'm so white. Yeah. I'm running! I haven't been doing my cardio. This is that. Link of fragments in correct order. Lines cannot intersect. Fragments can only be linked once. Shit. My friend sent me a picture of her cat. Don't like it. Okay, so let's think. Lines cannot intersect. Fragments cannot be linked once. Can I move them? Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. Okay. Lines cannot intersect. Fragments may only be linked once. Is it this?
I'm Dr. Pierce. We are now conducting ability control test number 125 of SCP-239. Okay, let us begin.
Did we electrocute the child? Okay.
Power on.
Well, no longer she's trying to murder everyone.
SCP-239. Move the target object to the designated location.
Well, no longer she's trying to kill us all.
Ability control test number 125 has failed.
The voltage intensity must be insufficient. I'll need a new test site, along with new equipment that can handle a greater voltage load.
Okay, what can I do here? Am I about to be electrocuted? I feel like I'm about to end up on that chair. Excuse me, Mr. This child is trying to kill us. Can you explain what happened? Oh no. I need...
Bird's Nest calling D6744. Do you copy?
Copy.
The energy of SCP-239 is still diffusing outward. What's your situation?
Situation's more complicated than I thought. I'm gonna need more time.
Be quick about it.
I got it. Quit rushing me.
You be quick about it. You come here and deal with whatever this is.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
O5 is displeased with the slow progress of Dr. Pierce's experiment. They've appointed a new director to take over the project.
You sure it's not just a rumor? Today's morning session was chaired by Dr. Pierce.
It's true. Trust me. If I'm being honest, I don't really like Dr. Pierce. Something about him, you know, just gives me the creeps.
He's coming. Stop.
Okay. So from what I'm getting, Dr. Pierce was mad because he wasn't making enough progress with his experiment of torturing a child. Sean Pierce, you suck. Hard. And not in a fun way. Is there anything here? So the nightmare is Sean Pierce. Because Sean Pierce is the personification. I would say he's a personification of everything that happened to her, but he literally is everything that happened to her. It's not like she put his face onto it. Like, that's literally, he did it purposefully to her. And that's why he is the person in the PPE. He is the person she imagines as the villain. Right? Okay, I need an employee card. Can I leave? It requires employee card. Okay. I need to find one. So can I, obviously I can't find Dr. Pierce and punch him or stab him, but I don't like this. Lovely, that's just charming. Right? Yay. Is there anywhere a random employee card I can take? I wonder why do I need employee card considering that I am in the mind of someone. So this is not real. Unlike that time when we were in Rebecca, was it Rebecca? When we were in the head of the lady at the who was dealing with the haunted play, and who for her it was all real. This is not real. This is just what a child imagined. Like, we are in her head. I am currently sitting in a chair with wires poking from my brain. I am not actually physically here. So why is this locked? So this is locked. Okay, I need to find an employee card. I doubt it's there because I don't think I can actually go back there. Can I? I think I tried and I couldn't. Let me see. So yeah, this is just. This is an. Oh no 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 no. Okay, so this is just a note. Okay, let's see. Where else can I look for something? It's not here with the fake plants. Can I open this door? No. It's very zappy. Okay. Let's go downstairs and check if I missed something. I mean, probably. Knowing myself, probably. But I need a card. Can I take anything from those suits? No. I scratch my nose. It means someone is talking about me. Who is talking about me? I'm just going to slam face first into the door and hope it opens. It didn't. What a surprise. Okay. Let's see. What do you mean beep? Beep. Beep. I recently watched a playthrough of The Looker, and this is the thing that I like. This reminded me of it, where there's one part where the guy's just like beep, beep. Where's the card? I thought it was this, but no, it's like well, that shot. Okay, so I need a key card, but I don't know where to get one. I don't think I have one in my inventory. No, I don't have anything else. I just have this one letter. There's a camera. Does it follow me? Yes, it does. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Tortured any children recently? Hopefully not. Okay. See, some places we cannot see because she hasn't actually imagined them, right? She hasn't imagined. Is it in the garbage, maybe? Like, we cannot read those things because the child hasn't actually imagined them exist. Like, she knows there's folders, but she doesn't know what's in the folders or on the folders. Which is why we cannot actually read them. Now the question is, why are the doors all locked? Where do I get a card? I don't think I have missed it there because I don't think the game would have let me progress if I had missed something which I would need in the future. So it has to be here somewhere, right? Okay, I can't open this. Can I open something here? No. Is there something here? No. I feel blind. Anything here? No. Anything in this plant? Anything under the plant? No. Where is it? See, I love it when, like, I mean, obviously it's not funny, it just means I'm dumb, but I love it when you are, oh, right here. Oh, okay, that's fine. See, I told you, I'm just blind. I'm not stupid, I'm just blind. No. All my time playing freaking Alchemist Stars is finally paying out, people. I'm telling you. Bam, 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 bam. Am I good? Am I good?
How are the preparations for the experiment coming along?
Equipment's been checked. Everything is ready.
Good. Anything to be aware of?
You're torturing a child.
Sam went to the counseling room after yesterday's experiment.
Give him an injection of amnestic agent and let Arthur take his place.
So anyone who shows even the tiniest bit of compassion has their brains wiped out. Because we cannot have that here. Let me just take this. Sam's employee card. What's this? Was ist das? Team Black Honey Badger from 1996. Okay, anything else I can see here? Okay, so anytime we see this type of distortion, there has to be a way to fix it first. Got it. Okay, so do I want to go here first, or do I want to go back down there? Let's go back down there. I want to see what's there. I actually don't think I can, because I think this door is... yeah, okay. Guess I'll need to go where you want me to go. SCP-239. I don't... The day on things December doesn't like. This. This is something December doesn't like. What's this? This records from Dr. Shakespeare's assistant. Fail. Okay, so we basically fried her brain, and then she was like, yeah, she succeeded. The day on things December really doesn't like. This. Dark. Okay, can I walk backwards into it? Okay, no. That's good, right? That's good.
Try again. Set voltage strength to 250 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the heart rate of SCP-239 has now exceeded 160. Her physiological indicators are quickly approaching their limit.
So we're no longer frying her brain, we're frying her body.
We should consider pausing for a while.
Continue. Pressurize. Set to 250 kilovolts. Go. Now. SCP-239. Pay close attention to my instructions. Crush that car in front of you.
I mean, she did it. She did it. Yep.
The meaning of this.
Sean Pierce.
Violet.
Long time, Sean. What's it been? 7 years?
She got him.
I've got no time to play catch-up with you. Not a great first impression you're leaving either. Barging into my lab and interfering with my experiments. According to Foundation security regulations, I could have you detained, you know.
Still the same old temper. You haven't changed one bit, Sean. Well, if you want to talk business, then let's talk business. You should have a look at this first.
This is... No.
This is O5's mandate. Effective immediately. Witch plant and all
Getting Violet. Oh,
experiments
shit.
will be led by me.
No, that's...
Oh no.
No.
So I think
this is a
what
mistake.
happened...
It's not possible.
Oh, we're
Don't
going
take
to...
it personal, Sean. The simple fact
Oh no,
is that
she's
the
going to be
development
much
of
worse than him,
SCP-239
right?
is moving too slow. They want a more ambitious approach.
She's going to be
A new
much
process,
worse.
if you
She's
will.
going to straight up go for like
new process.
completely destroy
What new
her.
process? Just what do you know about process? Please, Violet, enlighten me.
Sean, let us end our bickering with this. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
She's going to do much worse than him. Right? Okay, Administration Department of Site 17 SCP Foundation. The O5 Council of the Foundation was entrusted to Dr. Violet Toto as the new principal investigator of the SCP-239 project, replacing Dr. Sean Pierce. The authority of this position shall include the transfer of personnel within the project, the formulation of the project development method, the signing of documents, and handling of matters pertaining to research activities. The authorization is effective immediately. So Sean was bad, right? What's this? Violet, what did you do?
Bird's Nest, do you copy?
Copy, loud and clear.
Just what exactly is Witch Plan?
That's not your concern. Focus on the mission at hand. Stop the spread of energy diffusion released by SCP-239, and do it quick.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like. I have some idea what we do, what's going to happen. I just don't know how the story ends. Like, what did they do? Shit. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Great order, frequently only played once. Just like this, right? Like this? Yeah, there we go.
Director Tattoo. The storybooks and toys we ordered have arrived at C3 Warehouse.
Good. How's the containment room remodeling coming along?
The bed and daily necessities are all in place. The demolition of the ARB Potential Development Plan will be completed next.
Good and good. Now, how about the formal meeting with our little princess?
Okay, so they tried to give her like a sense of security and then they did something, right? That's what I'm going to guess that's what happened. This is here. Give it to me. Book purchase list. The baby book. Everything you need to know about your baby from birth to age 2. Between years of time for birth. Okay, so Violet wants the child to see her as a parent, to trust her. That's what she wants. No, go back. Okay, our highest endeavor must be to develop free human beings who are able of themselves to impart purpose and direction to their lives. Understanding your child's inner turmoil provides an emotional mirror that helps them understand themselves. By allowing them to feel recognized, to feel that their views and ideals are valued, you build up their self-esteem. Once a child feels their personal worth has been recognized, they will be much more capable and resilient when dealing with people and events in their lives. The motto we must hold in our hearts is this: I will seek to understand. I will show my understanding. I will not criticize and condemn. Once a child identifies with the values the parent embodies, the child will develop and acquire a personal standard of self-regulation within their own selves. I don't like this. You know, I don't like how this is going. Dismantle monitoring devices, dismantle electrical devices, dismantling of commonly used and standby circuits, reinforcement project, heavy current engineering, interior decoration, arrangement of interior objects, cycling, test and acceptance inspection. So, Violet, what did you do? What did you do? Because whatever happened, see, whatever Violet did, the child like literally like shattered her mind, and the child went after the entire.
Hello there.
Hello there, child.
Hold on a second. I'm not here to hurt you. God damn it.
Monsters. Scared.
When you feel scared, just close your eyes. Imagine something beautiful, and those terrible things will disappear.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like what she's doing. I think she's.
My name is Violet Tattoo.
She's trying to
You
form
can just call me
a parental bond.
I will take care of you from now on. No one will hurt you.
And she's going to use it to like experiment or whatever it is. Okay, like this is what's going to happen.
Alright. That's it for today's bedtime story.
Hi.
We'll have a little test tomorrow. You need your rest.
Afraid. Sleep. Nightmares.
SCP-239, are you afraid of having nightmares again?
Yes.
Use her name. Like, if you want to really
Just remember what I told you.
feel
When
like
you
you're her
feel
mother,
scared,
use
just
her
close your
name.
eyes.
She has a
Imagine
name.
your little friend
Treat
in
her
the
like a
stores,
person,
or
but you
running out of
aren't
their
because
rooms.
you don't
Become
see her
playful.
as a person.
Then you won't be afraid. Get some sleep now. Remember to imagine those beautiful images.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful images. Long time ago, there was a robin. It wanted a home of its own. What should a home look like? Maybe ask other animals.
Wait, did the door open? Yes, it did. I don't like how this is a cage.
Strong enough to support my weight. The robin shakes his head.
Okay, so running doesn't make any difference here. Zebras! Kitty!
Cheetah stops its hunting.
Hey, baby!
It pulls back and whispers. There should be beautiful spotted curtains to block out the harsh sun. The robin shakes its head again. The giraffes speak from way up high. The house should have a high roof, and plates should hang from the ceiling. The robin flaps its wings and flies away. The hippos let out a loud yawn. The house should be built in a pool, so we can bathe anytime or sleep anytime. The robin shakes off the water droplets and flies away.
It's all cages. It's all cages. We're playing Flappy Bird. Yeah, we're playing Flappy Bird. He dropped me in the middle of it. Tiny bit of purple flag. That's fine. I'm even like take my house off of it because of the last thing, like 2 seconds. Okay. Can't believe we're playing freaking Flappy Bird in an SCP game. Yeah, so I can see how many ways this can go wrong. And I imagine it did go wrong horribly.
Where the lion's family lives. The lion says, "My home is vast and boundless, and the whole prairie is my home." The robin shakes its head and flies away.
Oh, the robin's being very picky, if you ask me. All of those are really good ideas.
flies and flies, and finally it lands on the back of a rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
The rhinoceros says, everyone travels with all sorts of strange questions inside, but after traveling far and long enough, the answer that everyone finds is that the truth is not far, for it lays within our very hearts. Robin, what kind of home do you want? The robin says, the home I want is...
SCP-239, what are you doing? What's going on here? What's happening?
What is she doing?
SCP-239, we have to work and rest according to plan.
But
Alex, clear up the mess.
At once, Director.
SCP-239, this is all for your own good.
What did she do?
You must be obedient and complete tomorrow's test. After that, I'll give you a gift.
A gift?
All right. Back to sleep now, SCP-239.
I do not like this. What is it? I do not like this at all. I do not like this one bit. This is very much not what I like to see. La 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 la. This is not what I like to see. Oh, we're going down, down in the round. Sugar, we're going down, swinging.
Are evolving more quickly than anticipated. The commissioning of the experimental site must be completed at once.
What is this?
The formal presentation is next week.
I'll see to it, Director.
What are they making?
What shall we do with these creations of SCP?
Oh, she makes things. Oh shit.
Destroy them.
Oh, she made animals. She made all the animals. And all the environments that she spoke about, she made those. And they're destroying them.
A gift for me.
She gave her the music box. Okay. There's going to be one more. Right.
Hey, you there? D6744 calling Bird's Nest.
They're not here.
D6744 calling Bird's Nest.
They're not here, Carl. There's nobody
What the hell are
here.
these guys up to?
Nobody is going to help you. It's just me and SCP-239.
Director Tattoo, the experimental site has been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent. If today's experiment goes smoothly, I will have full control over which plan.
But it won't go smoothly.
Check again to be sure that everything is in place.
It will not
There
go
can be
smoothly.
no omissions.
At once, Director.
Right? There's the whole thing, isn't it, Violet?
Violet, hey! Violet! Violet! I've got to have a word with you. Just one quick moment.
Dr. Pierce, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment. We'll be presenting Witch Plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
Right, yes, that's just it. Listen, SCP-239's abilities are greater than you could ever imagine. She is infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls. Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239. If we don't cultivate her using my method, the window of opportunity will be closed for good.
But listen, if you go about it using your method, you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago. You do remember, don't you? Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean. Don't you dare bring up their names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices. You don't get one without the other. To have the chance to harness the abilities of SCP-239, no price is too great.
You are playing with fire.
Dr. Pierce, it's time. I suggest you go to the first floor to get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
What do you mean? I mean, oh no.
Violet,
I think
listen to me.
should just blow up the whole
Violet.
place. Straight up. Holy. Wait, am I supposed to go here or over there though? Let me just check what's on the other side. I don't want to miss something. Wait. Can I not go through this completely empty door? Okay, I guess there's nothing here. I'll check something real quick. Quick. Okay, we're fine. Well, I say we should also go and get the front row seat for what's about to happen. Just like the people who sent me here did, because they are no longer responding. Convert pure water into wine in glass. Resurrect birds that have been dead. Create a fig tree. Turn living things into molecules. Is she Jesus? Oh shit. Okay.
I am Violet Tattoo, and this is the meteor test part 1.
Let's watch then.
SCP-239. Do you remember our friend here?
What's that?
The little robin with the pretty feathers.
It's a bird.
Can you make it come out and play with us?
Okay.
I'm not sure if it was dead or if it was a paper bird.
Good, SCP-239. Very well done. Alright, let's continue with part 2. Now we need to give the robin a home.
I don't like the fog that's coming on top right.
Just like in the story.
Like something is smoking
the
there.
robin needs a tree to call home. So let's give him a big tree.
Robin, home. Not the tree.
SCP-239, you just need to listen and follow my orders.
Okay.
Come on now. Let's give our good friend the robin a big tree.
Home.
It's not a tree.
Not tree.
It's not going to be a tree.
SCP-239, I need you to follow orders and make a tree.
But she doesn't want to make a tree.
SCP-239, if you don't follow orders, there will be no more nice things for you. No toys, no storybooks, no
Well, that's
decorations.
the most realistic parental interaction I've ever seen, if I've seen one.
That to you.
No. No.
Take the goddamn tree for me. Everyone, no need to panic. This is all standard. SCP-239 will have a slight effect on the current when using her abilities.
Okay,
It's
there's a
perfectly
lock.
normal.
Come on.
Very well.
Kaboom! Come on, make it big. Make it blow up.
As you can well see, under my guidance, SCP-239's abilities grow more and more powerful each day. Over time, we will expand the experimental content, and we will see even more advancements.
Come on. Blow it up.
SCP-239,
Blow it up. Make it blow.
Stop it, SCP-239. Just hold on. Stop now.
Oh, so now you're begging for the co-pilot. Doors are locked. Doors are locked. Yep. Also, now we have to call for Sean.
The backup door outside. Help me open it. Come on, quick.
I don't think I should. I don't think I want to, Violet.
Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now. God damn it! Why won't it open? Sean? Sean!
No.
Sean! The backup door outside. Help me open it. Come on, quick!
He's not going to open it.
Violet, I told you.
He's not going to open it. He's going to leave.
Cut the bullshit and let me out. She's lost her mind.
No, she's not. She's just a child.
What are you doing? Open it. Open the damn thing.
Nope.
No, Violet. I can't.
What do you mean?
SCP-239 is out of control. Why would I open the gate?
What the fuck are you saying? Open it!
You're right, Violet. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
Oh.
Talking crazy, Sean. This is not that. Open the fucking thing.
An accident of this magnitude.
Violet, you said it yourself.
Just what I need to prove myself.
History.
Sean!
Unique sacrifices.
Sean, don't think like that.
You're one of those.
Together. We'll do it your way. Your rules, your method. Whatever you want. We'll do... I know. I'll quit. I'll resign. Which
No, there's... That's fine. So we have to be down there.
I've never been so certain of success.
No, Sean. Let's not think like that. Let's talk things through.
You have proven invaluable, Violet. You will not die in vain.
No, Sean, no. No, you fuck. You fucking Sean. I quit. Sean.
Well.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, there is one more part. There's one more course.
D6744. The energy output is getting out of hand. How much longer?
So this is the witch plan, huh? Are we anything more than tools to you?
It's not about that.
Isn't it?
This is about saving the world. Either you fix this, or we're all screwed.
That's what I'm doing.
Then move your ass and do it already.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Quitting the Foundation was the best damn decision of my life.
Oh, so this is not me. Oh, this isn't... Oh, no. I'm dumb. I am filing the reports for this. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Right here, okay. Okay, so... What's with the yellow ones, though? Okay. Okay, oh, so I can't go through the yellow ones, right? Yes, okay. Let's see. Wait. Okay, so... Okay, so I can't go through it at all. Let's see. Okay. Let's use our brains. So it always... Wait, can I start from this one? Oh, I can. Oh, good. No, it's not. Let me see. So I cannot pass through here. Oh! Got it. Got it.
I now present to you the ARB Potential Development Device 2.0. This device is capable of not only better stimulating the potential of abnormal objects, but can also automatically turn on the respective electric field control, so long as the abnormal objects exceed the preset amplitude. This will ensure that the experiment is foolproof, with zero chance of runaway. The tragedy of Directed Tau 2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes. We must not forget the enormous power of SCP-239. And we must treat security as a top priority. Otherwise, all of this will be for nothing. Do not forget the credence we live by. Secure, contain, protect. This we must uphold at any turn.
Okay, so he's like, oh, you know, the tragedy of the Violet, which he literally left her there. I hope the same thing that happened to her happened to him too. I'm stuck between chairs. Hello.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to be.
Hi, hello. It's okay. I just want to talk.
No. Stay away.
What happened? It's not your fault.
Okay. I will.
Shit.
Okay. Understandable. Oh, cutscene. Oh, so they put her in like a in some sort of like a stasis.
I am Dr. Sean Pierce. December 25th, 2005. 1630 hours. This is the first experiment of ARB Plan 2.0. SCP-239. We will repeat the previous tests first.
Experiment 1. Strength test. Pass rate of 95%.
Voltage strength 600 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Crush the car in front of you.
I don't think I can move. I think it's just a quick time event. Yes. Yeah, so I'm just doing a quick time event. I'm not controlling anything. So we're going up. We're making things worse for ourselves. As you do.
Put the fragments on the ground back together.
What? Oh, okay, so we're just like vacuuming the parts. Okay. I don't actually know what parts go in the car, so I'm just... Okay.
Test completed. Pass.
Good. We'll now begin the new
What was
test.
that?
Experiment 3. Creation test.
Oh, okay, so now they're going to make her put the car back together.
Voltage strength 800 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Reassemble this junk into a truck.
How is a child supposed to know what goes in a truck? Like, what parts go in the truck?
Do I need to shock you again? The experiment cannot be discarded halfway.
And not that fast.
Make it quickly. Just like what you did before.
Okay, I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear.
Dr. Pierce, our equipment can't handle that much current.
Damn it. I'm the one who's in charge of this experiment. 950 kilovolts. Now! Power on!
I'm afraid. Those eyes. Green acid. Green acid.
There's the Robin.
What the hell is this?
There's the zebra.
Stop trying to play violent tricks on me! I know how to deal with your useless imagination. Increase the voltage strength to 1000 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the current has breached the security threshold. If left to overload, the device could explode at any moment.
Get the hell out of here! This is for victory! Do not fail me!
As expected. I have no idea where here? Get out the way, Mitch. Get out the way. Oh, you think so? Okay. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, am I supposed to follow this? Let's follow the cable. Oh, it did. Huh, useful. Okay. 1, 2.
D6744. Nicely done.
Hold on.
The outflow of energy of SCP-239 has subsided and is now beginning to dissipate.
This doesn't look...
control.
Just hold on.
Again,
This
job
doesn't
well
look
done.
controlled for the
Synapse
record.
is now ready to be disconnected.
Can you just hold the fuck on and listen for a damn change?
What's the matter?
The problem hasn't yet been solved. She's still lost deep in her mental anguish.
That's not our concern. The crisis has been averted. Innumerable lives have been saved. Your mission is complete.
My mission's not complete until she is stable.
Compassion in times of desperation leads only to the destruction of yourself.
Is this what you do yourself to be able to sleep at night?
You owe me that much. For all this, you owe me. I can enter her subconscious and fix this. 3 minutes.
Very well. I'll disconnect the synapse in 3 minutes. If you're not back, then so be it. I will show no compassion.
There's going to be a clock, right?
Machine is broken. Send to delivery room 2.
Okay, do I have a clock? Yes. Shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can't do it like this. Where's the clock? I can't, connect those. I can hear the clock, I can't see it. I can do it like this. And then... There we go. I can hear the clock. Where's the freaking clock? Where is it?
What's going on? The needles on these ringers are all over the place. I don't know.
Not from here.
But my watch has stopped working too.
Not from here. Where is it? I need to get there. Where? How do I get there?
Maternal dystocia, profuse bleeding. Send to operating room now.
Well, that sounds fun. Can I run? Move it.
Value fluctuation increasing. Team Honey Badger approaching target.
I said open.
Heart rate 100. Blood pressure normal.
So when she was being born,
Confirmed. Containment operations ready.
they were all the SCP people were.
Witch hunt commence.
Let's see. Oh, we also have a balloon now. Okay. Blue comes here. Right. Wrong. No, right. So they got her from the moment she was born.
Congratulations, a lovely princess with beautiful blue eyes.
The SCP Foundation got her from the moment she was born. So this is what happened.
SCP-239 has been contained.
Back then. She was taken from the moment she was born.
SCP-239! SCP-239!
She has a name.
SCP-239!
She has a name.
SCP-239!
She has a name.
SCP-239! That's an order! SCP-239! That's an order! SCP-239! Do as I say! SCP-239! Do as I say! Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it! SCP-239! SCP-239! SCP-239!
Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault.
I'm going to die.
Maybe
or the
you
agent
weren't meant for this.
D6744 is about to die.
Close eyes. Imagine.
He is about to.
Imagine.
He's about to die.
Beautiful. Images. The robin says, the home I want, my home is squishy all over, with shiny warm lights and no more cold steel.
I'm about to get vertigo.
Filled all
I
the
get
way
motion
with
sick so
beautiful
easily.
star stickers. And colorful lights everywhere, everywhere. Everywhere I go, they twinkle, twinkle like little eyes.
I don't know
So
why
many
you would
good
want any
books.
eyeballs, but you know, to each their
Cutest
own.
animals inside. They only say nice things to me. They always want to chat with me. So many beautiful decorations. A soft bed.
Why is the paper
and
dragon
mountains
here?
of toys. I can play
I don't
all
get it.
day.
Paper
anywhere
dragon
I
does not
want.
belong there. Why is it here?
I'll have my favorite toy. A beautiful carousel. I'll ride and ride, and it will take me anywhere. There, I will not be yelled at. I will not be punished. I can sing as much as I like.
It's sharp.
I hope so much to live here forever.
She's going to die. And
My home.
6, 7
Seguros is home.
Seguros. Her name is. Whoa.
Oh, my head.
Take a deep breath. Just some minor side effects from the forced disconnection.
She's not coming back.
What?
In the end, she chose to shut off her subconscious. She'll sleep forever, like a plant.
Maybe that's for the best. Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
I thought I quit though.
Not in this lifetime.
I thought he quit. Because he said... Wait. Wait. Wait, my game crashed. Why did my game crash? Wait. My game crashed. Okay, wait, guys, you can't see this. You can't see this. Oh, you can see it. Okay, that's good. Wait, can you see this? I don't think you can see this. Okay, you can. That's fine. Okay.
Like a plant.
Okay, she'll sleep
Maybe
forever.
that's for the best. Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
Okay.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
Not in this lifetime.
Not in this lifetime.
Huh? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, let me just real quick do this. Wait. What just happened? My game crashed twice on the same place. SCP secret files. Crash. Okay. SCP. Why is it? Okay. How long? Secret laboratory. No, it's not secret laboratory. I'm looking for secret file. Wait. Yeah, it's SCP secret files. Ending. Okay, so it's not meant to close like this. Well. Weird. I guess we're going to end this on 2 hours and 50 minutes because my game crashed twice on the same place. So I'm going to double check to see if there's any way to progress around this. If there is, we're going to keep going at some other day. If not, I think that's actually a nice and appropriate place for the game to... I get it's not an ending, it's just that my game was like, nope. And yeah, that was weird. I honestly thought it was like a game event because it was so fitting with where the plot was. But no, apparently there is more content. Weird. Anyway, thank you everyone who came over for the stream, and also thank you to everyone who is going to check out the VOD. It was nice playing with you, and I shall see you later.